And now, to induct our newest graduates into the ranks of the alumni, please welcome the president of the Morehouse College Alumni Association, Mr. Kevin McGee, a member of the class of 1993 and a member of the Morehouse College Board of Trustees, who will administer the charge of loyalty and support. President McGee.
Brothers, I know you thought the tests were over. We have one more test for you. So as an alumnus, we need to be able to make sure that we can lean on you, that you can help us out and we can help one another. So I need your help today. So can I lean on you for a moment? I need your encouragement today. So a couple of weeks ago, my wife and I had probably the biggest scare of our lives. I have two daughters. One is Kayla, one is Amaya. Kayla is 12. Kayla was rushed to the hospital because my wife noticed an enlarged abdomen. After being admitted, the doctors told us that they'd have to do surgery the next day, which comes as a surprise because I'm a Renaissance black man, so we're vegetarian, vegan, ovo-lactotarian, pescatarian, organic, free range, all that. We live a very healthy life, but here my daughter is lying on the operating table, and 4 hours later, the doctors informed us that they removed a cancerous tumor in her kidney. No symptoms, no knowledge, clearly out of the blue. So in 2 weeks, my whole life has been turned around. And so today, as I stand before you, I probably should be at home. But I think you are important. What you have inside of you is important. Important to this world. Important to your families. But even as I sit here thinking about myself and my family and my daughter, who's going to be okay? I look over, praise God. I look over at the families of your two fallen classmates, and I humble myself, and I give them reverence and respect because my daughter's still here, right? You're still here. And so I'd just like to share with you a few words of, dare I say, wisdom from a young man. I may not be as sagacious or wise as my golden tigers, but I'm going to drop a little knowledge on you. So if there are three things that I could share with you that I think would help you be a better alumnus, they would be this. Know what you value, but better importantly, know who's valuable to you. You have many friends, colleagues, relationships, but how many of them are valuable to you? Second thing I would say is quickly discern and understand God's purpose for your life, right? Our very own Benjamin May says that each man and woman was born into this world to do something unique, something distinctive, and that if he or she does not do it, it'll never be done. So what is it that you ought to do? What is your mark on the world? As I think about the 4 years that you've probably spent in college, every year the nation has heard about a young black man dying. Trayvon Martin, Jordan Davis, Michael Brown, Eric Garner. And so I can't help but think or even hope that some of your purposes are to go back and build communities, finance businesses, mentor young men who look just like you, mentor young men like Trayvon and Jordan. Be everything that you can be and discern God's purpose for your life. And the last thing I would share with you is pretty easy, pretty quick. Once you understand what you value in life and once you understand God's purpose for your life, don't waste your time pursuing anything else. You never know how much time you have. Amen. So having said that, will all the members of the class of 2015 please stand? All right. All right. No institution of higher education can be stronger than its alumni. Therefore, those who have earned their degrees and accepted the honor of becoming a Morehouse graduate must reach back and give back in support of the ongoing mission of our institution. I'm confident that you will assist those in your community, as I've mentioned, that you will assist those in the world. And remember that what you do and what you have is not who you are. Therefore, by the power invested in me as president of the Alumni Association, I am pleased to induct you to the Morehouse College Alumni Association with all of the rights and privileges of a distinguished Morehouse man. The rites of passage you started on Friday are now over. But I ask you to remember that when you bear the insignia of a Morehouse man and you sport that lapel pin that we gave you, remember that you had expected to do exceptionally well. In fact, we expect nothing less. We expect that you would connect with your chapters and your other alumni. We hope that you will represent us well and play an active role in supporting both your college and your alumni association. And so having said that, I'd like all the alumni to stand. As a show of support, we stand not beside you, but with you, to encourage you, to stand with you. So by a round of applause, brothers, let's welcome these young men into the ranks of Morehouse men. God bless you all. Godspeed.